Hi everyone, this is Miss Charlotte. If we were at school this week, this would be our last week to go to school. We would be gathering up our things to take home for the summer and maybe even having a party and getting ready to tell everybody goodbye. So today I've got some different ways that you can tell someone goodbye. But first I want to read this story. It's called Goodnight Moon. This is the front of the book. This is the back of the book, and this is the spine. And the author of this book is Margaret Wise Brown. You've probably heard this story, but I wanted to read it to you again. Goodnight Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of, let's see what the picture is of. The cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens. And a little toy house and a young mouse. Pretty neat room, isn't it? And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush, and a quiet old lady who was whispering, hush. Do you hear those rhyming words? Mush and hush. Good night, room. Still awake, isn't he? Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens. And good night, mittens. Good night, clocks. And good night, socks. Good night, little house. And good night, mouse. Good night, comb. Good night, brush. Good night, nobody. See, there's nothing on this page. He says, good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady, whispering, hush. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. He's finally asleep. That was a pretty good book, wasn't it? I wanted to show you this bucket I made. When people want to do things in the future, they might make a list of things that they want to do. And they might say, I'm going to put that on my bucket list. Well, I made a bucket and I made a list. And I thought this might be something you guys might want to put on your bucket list. A list of things to do this summer. I put number 1, ride my bike. Number 2, go fishing. Get some ice cream. Go swimming. Have a picnic and eat popsicles. So that's a bucket list I made for you. If you wanted to add some things to it, you could, or take away some things. Make your own list. Make your own bucket list, and that would be something fun for you to do this summer. So you can write down what you want to do. Now here are some ways to tell people goodbye. They're really cute. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. In an hour, sunflower. Maybe 2 kangaroos. Got to go, buffalo. Better swish, jellyfish. Chop, chop, lollipop. Got to run, skeleton. Bye-bye, butterfly. Better shake, rattlesnake. Give a hug, ladybug. Take care, polar bear. Out the door, dinosaur. Blow me a kiss, go fish. Our time together now ends, so goodbye, good friends. And this will be our last week to do videos, so Miss Keisha and I wanted to tell you that we're going to miss you, and we'll be seeing some of you back in the fall when you come back to school, or if you're going to kindergarten. Good luck, and I know you're going to do great. We're going to miss you. And this says, I'll miss you. Bye, guys. Bye.